My name is Aster, an eladrin hailing from the Feywilds. I have traversed great lengths to get here. I am a cleric of the god Sylvanas, and a sage of the Four Seasons, sent on a divine mission to determine the halt of the natural order, and hopefully set things right.
Hi, my name is Cerelia. Cerelia Eon. I am an autognome bard from the island nation of Lantan. I have traveled to the Icewind Dale to find something stolen from my creator, among other things. Bye-bye!
Hello, my name is Cyphus Tomeseeker. I am a human mage hailing from the Academy of Waterdeep. I have heard rumors of a great city once lifted to the stars that came crashing back down, here in the far north. Hence have I come to the Icewind Dale, seeking the knowledge and magic of that once great city.
Greetings, friends. I am Garrosh, a proud silver dragonborn. I grew up in forests south of the Icewind Dale, training to become a stronger ranger that protects both nature and civilization. I have come to the Icewind Dale following a prophetic dream and a mysterious egg. I look forward to seeing what challenges present themselves and to help the people that are suffering along the way.
Hello, my name is Kataros, and I'm a half-drow tiefling. I grew up not far from the Icewind Dale in a small settlement just outside of Luskan. I was born with an innate arcane ability, and have worked on mastering my powers for as long as I can remember. Now that my life is in my own hands, I want to travel to the Dale and find myself.
Someone on YouTube, AJ's Corner, just has like the most beautiful mix of music specifically for the 10 towns of the Icewind Dale. And I think even some like smaller parts, some people have dedicated mixes to, and it is breathtaking.
Awesome. Yo, you listen to mixtapes now?
It sounds so nice and calm, you'd almost never guess that the end of the world was happening up there. I guess it wouldn't be just the world, just nobody could live in that area. Hello?
10 Towns road trip mix.
The best elf just subscribed. Yippee. Your favorite VIP, me, has reached 4 months subbed. I don't care what anyone else says. I am the favorite. Elf, Call Me, and Matthew are here for... I think Elf and Call Me are here for 100% of the streams. Unless I'm wrong.
Nice. Dedication.
Yeah.
Thanks, y'all.
But the last thing that we had stopped to do was to let Kataros acquiesce the Chardolin he found. Do you remember how much we gave you?
Let me see. So it was...
It's a hefty amount. Oh my god, Jinx. You're not... you can't talk for the rest of the stream.
Incredible.
15 pieces? Because I have 19 now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Can I also get a seed check? How am I doing on the seed?
Yeah. Oh god, it's been almost a full day now since you
50% digested.
met them. Oh my god, a hydrate check. Yeah, 50% digested. It's actually, yeah, I mean, it was early in the morning when you got it, so you just got this today.
Oh yeah, we gotta hydrate.
Yeah, you take in snow. Melt snow in a cup. Aster's definitely feeling a lot better. The stomach gouging pain is definitely subsiding, but you can't tell if it's really from, you know, it's starting to weaken or you just
been
numbing.
At least 2 days because you have to count travel time.
No, but you saw them right on the outskirts of.
Yeah, we were like already here.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. So you had this, if anything, for less than 24 hours, but again, you can't tell if the pain's subsiding because it's weakening or because your body is straight up numbing it to just keep going. Regardless, you guys have made it outside of the cave, so I need to move you back to Tourmaline. And I think... Oh, yes. You're traveling back quite late at night. And as you guys arrive, I think you left... I don't even know if you left... Oh, wait. We're missing someone. How are we missing someone? It's Cyphus. Where'd you go? Cyphus is just in another game.
What do you mean?
On the owlbear.
I'm here. No, I'm not.
He's all the way down here.
No.
He got drunk and walked off.
There you go.
Cyphus disappeared from our map for a moment.
Yeah.
And
I'm just
you've
gonna go
arrived
check
back
this
with
out.
Durant Blackthorn. As you guys arrive into Tourmaline, it is in the AM. Of course, pitch black, and it takes you a fair amount of time to walk, especially after digging up a bunch of Chardolin. Oris, although on his midnight patrols, of course, avoids noticing you guys. You can see his lantern as he walks around kind of zigzags in a way that he wouldn't see you. Durant asks if you guys have a place you plan on staying tonight.
I'll leave a tavern.
The tavern's full. Have you guys been to the Blue Clan? Or no, sorry. Where the fuck did it go? The East Side.
No?
It's an inn for the town.
Is it?
Just go there, stay there for the night, and hang low.
You don't want to celebrate with the town of our victory?
We'll celebrate tomorrow when everyone's up and we can make a big show of it.
Can I do like an insight check? Is he planning something?
Go for it.
Let me double check what Cyphus's insight is.
Three.
+3.
Oh.
I got 13.
He clearly has at least plans to unveil the news to a larger group of people. He
Alright.
isn't hiding
can
anything
I-
specific. What's up?
Can I send a message to Oris?
Yeah, absolutely. I think. But yeah, go for it.
I'll send him a message. I'll say, probably because he's not expecting, I'll say, this is Cyphus. The plan was a success. You should go report it to the town.
He responds back with a report to the town. But what should I say?
You should take credit. Say that the mission was successful.
And that everyone was equal in the fighting. Ooh. It's more or less asking it, like, just report that it's done or report anything in specific.
And just mention that you didn't see Lucius leaving the cave.
He gives you a confirmation, and he like doesn't know whether or not you sign off this kind of thing. Magic like this isn't really like super commonplace, so he's like, "Are you just in my head now?"
I don't respond. I terminate the connection.
What would be funnier, not responding or telling him no?
Telling him yes. This is just forever now. Sorry.
I've cursed you.
Can you imagine if magic worked that way?
They're like, oops.
Oops. Yeah, we
Everything
are.
was just permanent.
We are forever linked now mentally.
I'm starting to wonder if having this guy as the speaker is a good idea.
He's an idiot,
seems-
but he's a well-intentioned idiot.
Yeah, I guess that he's well intentioned, but he does seem a little bit incompetent.
I'm sure they'll replace him with somebody else later.
Damn.
I mean, he's at least
Anyway, yeah,
working.
I'll tell Durant that we agree to go to the east side and keep it on the DL.
All right.
And
You guys heading
just
on
head
over to the
straight
east
in whatever
side?
Direction he points us to. Is he coming with us?
No, he has his own place here. He lives here.
Oh, okay. Then I'll head out.
Do we want to try to drag him with us, or just let him run off?
I mean, if you actively try and stop him, he will, you can tell, grow annoyed. He's already, like, done with the night.
He did just kill his friend. I'll just head out.
Yeah, no big deal.
And
Yeah,
he said
get
he'd
over
meet
it.
up with us tomorrow, so
Oh yeah, I'll ask him where he wants us to meet him and when. What's the reveal?
Oh, I didn't think about that. I guess we could do it in the Blue Clam.
Just make sure to wait for us. It's gonna look fishy if Lucius isn't with us.
Oh,
we want to be there to support you.
All right. And he treads off into the night. All right.
Yeah.
The east side is where most visitors in town stay. What looks like, from the outside, separate houses, turns out to be a single structure with rooms connected by underground passage. You guys walk up to... Where is it? I'm going to copy and paste you guys. I keep forgetting that Tyrael...
So you enter your room from, like, under the ground?
Yeah.
Like, into a tiny house? That's wild.
Copies you guys all at once.
Man, that's like mole people shit. some real Diglett.
Some real Diglett motherfuckers out there. And in Tourmaline.
At that point, I wonder why they wouldn't just build the rooms underground.
It looks something... Oh. I guess... I could also... I'm going to uncover the entire map for you guys. Voila! And I'll switch us over to the owlbear. And then I have to click on the owlbear because owlbear itself does not like acting correctly or having any sense of fucking sanity when it comes to being on Streamlabs.
Imagine behaving.
Could not be me. Spread out as you will. But at the moment, given that it is 3 a.m., it is just going to be a second. If you want to investigate any part of the rooms, or just have a look around.
I'm gonna warm my feet by the fire.
Yeah.
I'll do a little looky. I want to know about this mole situation.
Moles.
Just this mole situation. Alright.
So are we in like a lobby area?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay.
Nick, do you want to give me investigation?
Got you.
Yeah. There we go.
18. Whenever you're ready.
18. You look over in the far right corner. All the way over is a cellar-like door that has a very used handle. You can see the imprints of it being picked up by a similarly sized hand every day, enough to where it's worn out in between the fingers.
I'll check it out. I'll go down if no one's stopping me.
You
Down the hole.
pick it up?
Yeah, I'll pick up the door. I can get yelled at for not trying to go first. I'll check it out.
Oh god, I hope I don't butcher
Yeah,
her poor name.
Yeah, is there anyone else in this room?
As soon as Kataros picks up the little like door handle, a hand comes shooting up and a teenage girl, I believe is how old she is. Yeah, a willowy teenage girl busts out as if she's about to push her way up, and she screams upon seeing Kataros, and I didn't know if Kataros wanted to give me a check, or just would he scream if someone popped out?
I could give you a check. What do you want? Check for scream.
I'll say charisma. Can he keep it together? Can he keep cool enough?
Let's see, charisma caster moment. 15.
15? Yeah, if he would scream, he covered his mouth before anything got out. Does he have any reaction? Is he like a slams the door on her head or backs up kind of reaction, or just stand?
It definitely backs up until he realizes what's going on.
Yeah, okay.
It's just a human.
She almost falls backwards, but she's able to catch herself. Suddenly she comes up, she's carrying a few drinks in a wicker basket. She goes, "Oh my god! You scared the fuck out of me!" Looking around the room, she notices and takes a big, deep gulp. very few, if any of you, are what she would expect to see coming in. Maybe Cyphus, but definitely not a dragonborn, an eladrin, an autognome, or a drow thing.
I shoot a peace sign.
Wow. Give me a charisma check, Haley. Throwing up the peace sign. Let's see.
If I must, just straight charisma.
Yeah.
Oh.
How about a 12? What was that?
Yeah, ignore me. That is...
Doubled.
Enough. She stops screaming for a moment, and there is like a look of confusion on her face. I have to remember how this is done.
It's a traditional lantern greeting. Peace sign.
She looks over at you confused, but the fear is soon like diverted with more and more confusion and then some level of entertainment. Like she's shocked, but also like, what the fuck? She again takes a moment before looking over at the 5 of you, or I guess 6 of you. Ronaldo, you guys just keep leaving in the dust, but it's okay. I did this backwards.
Where was he waiting?
Just on the outskirts of town.
Oh, I'll send him a
He's still
message
there.
and tell him to meet us here.
I generally would assume that he's hanging.
Cyphus, I like to imagine that when you send a message, you look like Charles fucking Xavier. You just put your fucking fingers to your head and being wee wee wee.
Wee, 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 wee.
Little waves come off your bald ass head.
Ronaldo. Coast is clear. Meet us at the east side.
No, what I was gonna say, or what I meant to do, I was trying to connect you guys to the other side of this, because over here is where Nick, you could at least see that down below there was like a stairwell that led to a lit room below. She steps up and asks, "I'm sorry." She puts, "Who are you?" She puts her wicker basket of drinks down and dusts herself off before like looking as though she wants to shake someone's hand or greet them, but being too scared to really approach any of them. And Cerelia being the farthest away, it seemed a little rude to looking at Kataros just start walking in opposite direction.
It would be funny.
It would be.
We're the Sunseekers. We were looking for a place to stay for the night.
You're the... her face turns like a little cold. No, I'm sorry. I don't think we have any other rooms. And she starts to open the thing as if she's going to go back downstairs.
No, please, we have, what was that?
Oh, she still hasn't heard the better rumors about us.
We can pay.
It's not about paying. It's I just don't have any open rooms. I'm sorry. She like tries to go downstairs.
Can I insight to see if that's just
Go
true?
for it.
But is that true?
14.
That's not true. That she's very much so lying.
Great. I'll say, please, we're desperate. We'll sleep on the floor, whatever. Me and my friend here, I point to Cerelia, say, we don't even sleep properly. We can just sit there and we'll be fine.
Are you trying to help this?
Please.
I'm
trying to sound desperate.
That it is a little terrifying. Please, we can just sit in the corner of your rooms, awake, staring.
No, I didn't say that part. I said it's fine. We only need just like a place to sit. Like it's I'm not like, oh no, we're not gonna sleep. We'll just stare at you. It's like, no, please.
Can you give me persuasion?
We need very little. We need very little.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
I mean, we could just call her out on it also. I can tell you're lying.
The only human in the room just calling her on her bullshit.
That would be funny.
You're not a very good liar, and I can assure you that the rumors you've heard about us are not true.
Ooh. Caught in the act, so to speak. You can tell that she's turning around, but she's stops midway down. Why should I believe you?
We angered a very powerful and manipulative man who took it upon himself to spread rumors about us. I can assure you our coin is just as good as any others, and we will not cause any trouble for you tonight.
Give me persuasion.
Can I give the help action?
Yeah.
Cool. So I'll chime in and be like, please, I'm a healer. I'm happy to heal anybody who's sick or injured. Like we'll make sure.
Justin, roll it with advantage.
Oh, roll it with advantage?
That's what the help action is, baby.
Imagine.
Oh, nice.
Imagine rolling with advantage.
Yeah, woo.
Imagine that.
Oh,
And that 20 for one of them.
Jesus
Nice.
Christ. All right, fine. I have a few open rooms. Let's see.
Thank you. These old bones will appreciate it.
All
I
right.
try to look grandfatherly.
And do you truly mean that you'll heal anyone that we have here who's sick?
I mean, yeah, we actually can.
Yeah, that's just objectively true.
I'd say yes, we would be more than happy to.
All right. Do you have are you willing to do it immediately after she asks, or are you like, let us see the rooms first?
Dude, if she's gonna let us stay there, yeah, I'll just come help people. I'll see, like, I'll heal them, and our friends can get settled. Like, I'm really gonna lean on the fact that Cyphus is like an elder person, and be like, he needs his rest.
Yeah, make a show of standing up.
Yeah, like this is
if you need me right away, I might be able to.
Yeah.
Peapon uses sleepy time, so
yeah, I'm basically gonna lean into really hard of like, please, he's old and frail. Like they can rest, and I will work.
All right.
I also know cure wounds, so if there's like someone injured, I am also available to help with
I
that.
also still have my potion from that Bring of the Green Man.
Mm.
Ailments.
All right.
Incredible.
Marta, elated by your willingness to help. Sorry, I turned to my phone. My phone goes. Twitter. Doc Hudson has passed away. No. I just wasn't ready for it. She will lead you guys down the stairs immediately. Is anyone a drinker here? Because she will offer liquor.
Yeah.
Cyphus will lay off.
I'll drink a little.
She's been drinking a bit more lately.
Just a little.
I think. Zelda.
All right. You guys want to come join her?
Oh, we go down the thing. Oh,
yeah,
let's do it.
yeah. She leads you guys immediately upon getting down to the right. A solo path that immediately ends. He's just up here. And she boom, like opens up the little trap door.
God, this really is the Diglett tunnel.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's
No.
similar shape.
You guys are moving in line. Just Diglett dig, trio.
Do I bounce up like a
Like a
Like a
Diglett.
whack-a-mole.
boing?
Yeah, it's like an animation that plays.
You know, this is like when Mario jumps out of the pipe.
It's the bumper from Sonic Adventure.
Boing.
Yeah, the red ones with the stars on them.
Oh yeah.
That blast you out of your face.
She launches up, but she hits the ceiling.
Donk.
I like that Aster's the only person that hasn't come.
Yeah, he's like, I'll help, and then he just doesn't.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry,
Sorry, y'all. I
but-
meant to say this before session. I'm a little spent from work, so I'm kind of spacey.
That's fair.
Oh, that's so fair.
Just the concept of you guys also being like in an MMO and be like, sorry, I was AFK.
Yeah, like legit, just Aster coming back, be like,
Dial-up
sorry,
noises.
guys, I was AFK. Yeah, just like my voice comes out of his mouth. It's not even like.
Sorry, back to roleplay.
But
Anyway.
Kataros already pulled aggro.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll just take stands. You drop it.
Garrosh Leroy Jenkins.
I mean, if I really have to.
I'm
All right, let me
willing.
heal this Clyde guy. Come here, old man.
Please be careful with him. He's been sick for just a fair amount of time. You can tell from the way that she's been talking and how exhausted she looks. This man, Clyde,
Your dad?
she introduces as her father. He's a retired fisherman and non-combatant. He has been bedridden for some time, and the willowy teenager Marta, who has introduced herself before, who I don't know if I specifically said her name, has been doing basically all of the housework. Her hands are
Yikes.
calloused, and her gaze is tired and exhausted. He's been sick for a fair amount. We've tried everything, but nothing seems to work. You can just hear the man like, oh.
Okay, cool. Then.
Medicine check, see what's wrong with him.
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
Yeah, go for it.
He's got a horrible case of old disease.
24.
Nice.
Nothing is wrong with him in a physical sense. He has no illness and no real like gathered sickness. There's no disease that he's been struck with.
This is about to be some magic bullshit.
So yeah, I guess.
Says Cyphus.
Yeah. I
I
smell
move on
magic
to-
bullshit.
Yeah, can I try checking Arcana to see if there's anything magical going on with him?
Absolutely.
Is it Shardland sickness or something?
That one's 9. That's not gonna be so good.
No, it
We'll
is
have
not.
Aster
But
do it.
you can feel something magical that is emanating from Marta's neck. Something that she's wearing.
And Kataros's like horn and chest aren't going off.
No.
Cool.
I will. Is it visible? Is she like clearly wearing a necklace?
Yeah.
I will gesture to the pendant and be like, I'm so sorry to be rude, Marta, but would you mind? I'm detecting some magic coming from your necklace. Would you care to tell me more?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. It's usually a... She pulls this out, and you can see that there's a ring. The ring cannot... Like, obviously, it's got a little leather strap holding it around her neck, but it has a little fur on the inside, and on the top there are 2 ferrets that are symmetrically cuddling on top of the ring.
Hell yeah.
Let me see if I can send this to you guys or put it in a chat. Yeah,
That's
here
so
it is.
Cute.
A few years ago, just before this, or maybe it was during, I don't really remember, the beginning of this everlasting rhyme. I remember it kind of clearly, uncomfortably so. And she goes on to explain that 2 years ago, a woman burst in during one of their busiest nights. She was hiding from something and that she was terrified. Marta's father let her stay, and when a woman came searching for her, this woman, as she describes her, was like the frosty winds. She came quick and left quicker. She came in search for the woman who had sought shelter in the east side.
Wait, a frosty woman came for the person who stayed, or the person
Yeah.
who stayed was a frosty woman?
No, the person who came for the person who stayed was a frosty woman. She was like winter winds. She knocked her father down and sought throughout the entire east side but couldn't find her, and eventually left Marta woke up unconscious from the exchange, and her father did 2 hours later. And the woman where they had hidden her had just left this ring.
Cool. How long has your father been sick?
It was, she thinks, maybe a few weeks after. He fell completely ill, unable to stand.
Wait, what does this have to do with the ring?
The ring was left behind by this person. I will
That's not good.
ask if I can see the ring.
Yeah, absolutely. She
Cool.
pulls it off, like unstraps it, and gives it to you.
Upon holding it, am I affected by anything?
Like, do you put it on or just hold it?
No, I'm just simply holding it in my palm.
No, you're not affected by anything.
Cool. I will walk over to Cyphus, sitting down. And I will. You have identify, right?
I do.
Yeah. I will. I'm gonna make a show of it too. I'm gonna be like, "Oh, Cyphus, in your great and ancient wisdom, would you be able to determine anything about the origins of this object?"
Cyphus puffs up his chest
He locks in.
and puts his spectacles on the end of his nose and locks the fuck in. Yeah, I'll run identify on it.
All right.
As a ritual, it will take 10 minutes, but
That's fine. That's plenty of time.
Yeah.
We're not in a fucking rush. It doesn't seem.
Fair enough.
I put on a show of it too.
All right. Yeah, the ring is floating between your hands.
Yeah.
Brings another Aster in from a different reality.
I was wondering if anybody saw me cooking.
Yeah, no. Justin, stop it! You are able to identify this ring after a few minutes, and during this time, does Aster want to heal or try and attempt to heal Clyde?
I mean, if he's not physically sick, am I gonna be able to do anything?
You can
Fair.
ease the pain.
I'll do a. I mean, we still got that bottle of greater restoration.
Yeah, who has one? Or do you?
I have one left still.
Okay. Are you gonna use it?
I mean, I'll wait like this dude's been sick for 3 weeks. He can wait 10 minutes for an identify.
All right. Yeah, you're like angling it so it's just about to start falling into his mouth, and you
No. I'm literally I'm standing over the Cyphus, and if I'm questioned at all about like, please, can you help heal my father? I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm the mysterious circumstances under which you acquired this relic. I'm not sure. I'm wondering if this has any part in your father's sickness, and I just want to make sure before I administer anything else.
Greater Restoration does remove curses.
Justin.
Exactly, so it will work.
Justin, you can go ahead and read it. It's in your DMs.
Oh, did you send? Oh, secret. I'm getting a message from on high.
Hey, yo.
Oh, I'll go put it on his finger, see if it helps.
You'll what? Sorry.
Or do you want to just tell me to put it on his finger? And we're still playing your old guy act.
Oh, that I'm old.
I mean, you are, but I'm older, so.
Well, I'll say this ring helps keep someone warm. So if he has a cold in his bones, it could help.
Okay.
Otherwise,
yeah, I'll walk over and
it'll
I'll
just keep someone warm.
I'll offer to slip the ring on him.
You're out of character. Does anybody in our party still not have cold resistance?
Oh my god.
Because it's another cold resistance item.
I guess I technically don't have cold
That's
resistance.
hysterical.
I mean, you could petition for it if you want. I don't know.
I'm not gonna take this from her. That's fucked up.
I give him the ring. I tell him, I have him put it on. I ask if he feels any better.
You put it on him, and he, still unconscious, is just like, oh.
So he
That's
looks.
unfortunate.
No better. No better. We might need that greater restoration.
Yeah, no, okay. I'm gonna greater restore him then. Sip, sip,
could ask-
motherfucker.
You dropping the potion of greater restoration past this old man's lips, watch as a few minutes pass, and you can almost see the hair color return to this grayed face. I feel I'm not in pain. Father! And like she leaps over onto the bed to hug him, tears nearly brought to her eyes. You can keep it. Thank you guys so much. I'm so sorry I doubted you.
It's no problem. We are simply here to help. It
We should
is
give it to Cerelia.
a harsh world out there.
Cerelia, you are proposed to, but
Oh.
Yeah.
And get down on one knee.
yeah.
Cyphus proposes to me.
Will you
you
stay
like
warm
five?
with me forever?
What? Am I 5? No, Cerelia.
No, I meant Cerelia. How old is Cerelia?
Cerelia's old as hell.
Cerelia was
Like-
older than him, I think.
Yeah.
Cerelia is the predator here.
Oh, I just assumed that she was because she was a
Hey,
robot. She was
Hey, yeah.
young.
No, she's a cougar.
Well, I don't know.
Oh my
Full cannon.
She's
Fully canon.
she's
Oh.
she's running what is it? She's running a cougar program.
I'm running Windows 95 on this.
Damn.
Like I said, cougar program.
Yeah, Cougar program. That's a good point. Where the fuck is Ronaldo?
Hey, I told him to come with us.
Yeah, but
Maybe he doesn't know about the patch. I think one of us should go. I'll go.
Actually,
I'll
yeah,
go.
no, I'm gonna go poke my head out and tell Ronaldo.
I was gonna say you guys did
I mean,
tell it.
It's
Come
Aster's
here!
pet, so-
Where am I going?
No, I said meet us at the east side.
Oh no, you're right.
So he should at least be at the inn.
True, he is. He should literally just be sitting down. The dog's outside. Maybe I got
I'll
here
come
too
over.
early.
Is there like a bell system in here? Or something? You
No.
ring a bell and it'll ring in all the rooms or outside all the rooms or something?
What do we look
That'd
like? We're
be
made of
useful.
money?
What, you can't afford string?
I think the bells would be the issue there. So.
Yeah. Well, that and the
Anything
string
to
would
make
degrade.
noise. Alright.
But also, we
This would
serve.
not be hard.
We have multiple rooms that have multiple people. I'm sure others would be upset if they were awoken by random bells in the night.
You know what? A tube system then.
How am I to do that?
Never mind.
Sure looks over. What the fuck is a tube?
This great new invention. One of my colleagues at Waterdeep is researching them.
Imagine being a tube researcher. Couldn't be me.
I'm still not even sure what they are. Anyways, all right, cool. Are we good to sleep tonight? Are there enough beds for all of us?
Oh, absolutely. She's
is
gonna
dead.
lead you guys to like one of the nicer rooms. How do you want to split the room? Like there are 6 of you. We have 2 luxury rooms that we. Oh my God, there's fucking Among Us. We do have 2 luxury rooms that I'd be willing to share with you. Some of you said you don't need to sleep, so maybe it'd be better than to take the room that everyone else uses, the more common spaces.
Yes, if I have come to understand that the way that I rest is maybe a bit disturbing to others. So yes, if I could sleep privately, that would be preferred.
Ronaldo is Garrosh. You just found Ronaldo waiting,
Yeah.
and I'm assuming you're bringing him over.
Yeah, I just pick him up.
Oh, okay.
I was like, yeah, come over here.
He's on you now.
Yeah, I'm carrying Ronaldo and Tyrael. Like, yep, come on.
Let's go, boys.
Sick 'em, Ronaldo.
Now I have 2 summon pets.
Hello?
I'm quick. Summon an elk in this room.
Haley
I'm on it.
throws
giant elk. No.
throws 3, or actually you have
Use
6
both
now.
my bags of tricks.
We're just like, hey, thanks for thanks for letting us stay here. I know we saved your grandpa. Is it okay? I forgot to mention we've got 6 dogs.
No, you have 2.
No,
We
I
have
know.
2
Oh,
two
oh.
dogs and 6 summonable animals of
Yeah.
any size.
That's what I meant. We just got a shit ton of animals.
It's pocket sand, but it's a rampaging elk instead.
Yeah.
Elk that gets stuck.
I like throw it out of my pocket.
That was an unfortunate first elk summon.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Our future ones will be better. Oh, I didn't think they could
Sorry.
get quite that big.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to summon an elk. So that was my bad.
My fault, y'all.
But that was me. Oops.
All right. She is going to lead you, or she would if Clyde. No, dear. Please let me guide these wonderful people. She's like, but father. He's like, no. I feel 20 years younger. And he almost falls down on the ground in front of Aster.
Oh.
I
We haven't
will.
moved in 3 weeks.
I
He
will
hasn't
catch
moved
it,
in a lot longer.
or at least try to.
Oh wait, 3? Did you say 3 weeks or 3 months?
Like 3 years. Almost.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, that's some serious muscle.
Oh,
atrophy.
Or no, he
Yeah,
had
no,
like it
happened
took
about 3 weeks after they got the ring.
Oh, okay, I misunderstood.
and the rhyme started.
Yeah.
It was a hazy era.
Wild.
Imagine meeting the Frost Maiden. I have no idea if that's real.
Fair.
It definitely was, and we should ask her about it.
Yeah.
And him about what they remember and who they were looking for.
All right. So you guys want to follow him? He's one of those NPCs that's slower than your walking speed.
Oh yeah.
That's what we call a crime punishable by death for any game dev that does that.
There was that. What was that one game dev post?
That's you, Grant.
That one game dev post that was like labeling a bunch of things that people should die for making, or like it's like you should if you make it was just a reduction of if you make a fetch quest or a follow quest where the NPC is slower than my run speed but faster than my walk speed, you should die. But then it was just if you make a follow quest, you should die, and then if you make quest,
Make a quest.
you should die. Or and then it was
If
like
you.
if you die.
That sounds like a Tumblr meme.
It definitely was.
It
It was either that or it was a Twitter meme turned into a Tumblr meme. Because every fucking website steals shit from each other. All right. Room number 1 is a single bed. Room number 2.
The presidential suite, the speaker suite.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the ring?
Where?
Did you post?
Oh, yeah.
That's so cute.
I forgot I can just do this. Voila. All right. Who's taking what room? Ronaldo, I guess, is just going wherever Garrosh goes, because Garrosh has got him like...
He hasn't asked me to put him down yet, so...
He's not gonna.
Garrosh is holding him by the back of his shirt like a briefcase.
Oh, I was thinking more like football style.
Tucked under his arm.
Yeah, just clutch under the arm. About
pretty
to
good.
run to the end zone, touchdown, accidentally smashes Ronaldo into the ground.
You spike him, his head, he's like an ostrich.
Anyway,
Yeah, where are we staying?
I'll go wherever. I'm not picky.
I don't know if you guys have eaten, like, at all today. Someone
should
good buried in the
fix that.
morning.
I'll ration as well.
All right, ration.
I'll pass everyone a ration.
Soup?
I'll ask if they're serving anything
Mm-hmm.
at the inn. What they serve in our mole-themed
Soup?
inn.
Oh, I haven't.
Oh, Cyphus is going in for a... Oh, did they not prep anything?
He's more talking about like the Clyde. I haven't touched a knife in years. Please let me get my daughter. And he is gonna shuffle back to the room with her.
I was only gonna ask if they had anything on hand. Otherwise, I'll just eat what we have.
I mean, they might. He just doesn't know. He has
I
been
thought she was with
bedridden.
us.
Oh no.
Soup
She's-
time.
Yeah, she's far too excited.
It's soup time.
Yeah, why don't we
I
just...
mean, we could just eat soup.
Yeah, and I
Oh,
have the
we could-
ingredients as well.
What if they had meat
Yeah.
stick, Garrosh? What if they had meat stick? Okay.
Yeah, we put meat
You
stick
can
in
have
soup.
You don't understand.
Planning. You don't
That's a
understand.
good point, actually. If they just have any like raw ingredients around, we could just throw some in the soup.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Grant, I need to ask. If you put in like a certain quantity of an ingredient into the soup, does it multiply the amount of that quantity in the soup every
Like-
time the soup is remade? Like, does it create
Oh, can
more
you
food?
change what spawns in the soup?
Sort of like if I put in like, I don't know, 3 things of meat in there, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay, there's 3 things of meat in there. When we spawn the soup, does it make more
Meat.
Or
Yes.
or is this like Full
does.
Metal Alchemist and
When
like
you-
it has
when
to
you-
maintain mass?
No. First off, this thing already breaks the rules of Fullmetal Alchemist by creating mass.
That's what I'm saying.
But yes, it does spawn whatever you load it up with. If you put a bunch of garlic and onions and carrots in it, it will start to cook garlic and onions and carrots.
Oh, but it is recursive. So what we put in there, more of it comes.
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh,
that's
that's sick.
helpful.
Ah, yes, gold soup.
I thought it would only generate like vegetable broth, basically,
Oh no, it has stuff in
and then
it.
you could add things to it. But it,
She was
It would-
the woman, I
wouldn't
should say,
generate more of
the
that.
hag that was trying to use this was attempting to make it into a human meat stew. And now that you guys remember it, I don't think you guys changed any of the ingredients the first time you ate out of it.
No, we sure didn't.
Well, we emptied it.
True.
We've dumped it out
Cannibalism
before.
isn't illegal.
I
Sorry, we
guess.
went way different directions on that.
That was awesome. And I would like, all right, you guys pick your rooms, and Marta will return to you guys with a list. Do you guys want to meet up first? Or like gather in one room before you head off to bed?
Yeah, we'll gather in the bigger room and eat.
And do our secret handshake.
Yeah. Where we all kiss each other on the mouth
And go to bed.
with tongue.
And go to bed with tongue.
Yeah, yeah.
No, the tongue is not part of the kissing, it's part of the
Wait.
bed.
Wait, with
It's
tongs?
part of
What?
going to sleep.
Yeah, with tongues.
All right. Marta returns to let you guys know that they don't have a whole lot, but for dinner at the very least, the options are very limited. There's, of course, their stock pot stew, and they have a fair bit of small game. Very, very few chunks of rabbit in, like, a meat and vegetable broth. And then a plate for rabbit hunch and, like, cooked boiled potatoes with a
Do they
very,
have-
very light dressing of salt.
I'll take some rabbit haunch and potatoes to throw in the soup.
All right.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if we could just grab some raw ingredients from them if they had any.
Oh no, I'm sorry. We don't sell like raw ingredients since we ourselves have to gather
Well-
some of the ingredients to cook the rest of the meals.
We would be happy to feed you and maybe some of the other people here as well, but
Feed us?
yes.
She looks
see,
at you
we
guys
have-
confused.
Oh no.
I will bring out the cauldron.
Yeah, we have
All
a
right.
cauldron of that
So,
produces.
for note, the cauldron itself is connected to your guys' dog sled.
So it's outside.
So it's outside, and I would have to ask, would one of you be willing to go out all the way through the tunnels, walk up the ladder, and grab the cauldron?
If it's something that we need to eat tonight, I don't know. Let's. I guess we should pay these people anyways because they probably do need the gold.
Yeah,
That's also true.
So
I mean, I was just gonna buy the meal and then throw it in the soup.
that works too.
It's salted rabbit and potato. That would be fine.
That's fair.
So who does someone want to grab the soup?
I will grab the soup.
All right, give me an athletics check.
Just bring it into the entryway.
Hold on, I'm going to detach Ronaldo. Ronaldo's gonna like peel off of Garrosh now.
Yeah,
What?
fair enough.
Where are you going?
Wait.
Let's see.
Moves over to Cerelia. Cerelia, I noticed your new jewelry.
Oh, yeah, I am like wearing
Yeah, a new
the
ring.
ring and also the bracelet that we got from the shipwreck.
Shows it off, does like a hair flip, but like
Yeah.
the hair doesn't move right. Is her hair like, can she move it 360? Or like not 360, like like pivot it. Like does it sway?
Like, yeah, it
Can you
sways.
move it independently?
It's got like joints to it.
Okay, it's like a ball joint.
Yeah, I guess.
Is Cerelia like a Figma?
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
you.
Figma a fist in your ass. I imagine her like hair flexing like upright, like a. But Ronaldo, curious,
okay.
asks, he's like, who may I ask gave you such jewelry?
Well, I found the gold bracelet.
Ronaldo, why are you being weird?
And the ring I got from Marta, and I like she's
Oh.
here, right?
Yeah, she's writing down what you guys would like to order.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I point to it. I'm like, isn't it cute?
Wonderful! Yes, it's very cute. Marta asks if you guys would like. Oh, you wanted the rabbit plate. That's 6 copper. Does anyone else want it?
I'll take it as well.
All right, 6 copper. I'll take one too. And Ronaldo orders his, tossing, asking if someone can break a gold coin.
I'll just pay for it.
Oh, you're so kind. I wasn't aware of my meal stipend.
This is the most expensive pet Aster has.
Hey!
Huh?
Ronaldo, like, I'm not a pet. But is also being
You're
fed.
not!
I feel
Do
there's
not
been a
feed and
grave
clothe your-
misunderstanding with my employment status.
Do you not?
No,
feed and
that
clothe
was
your
a joke.
pets?
Sorry, I did not.
What did you say, Woo?
Do you not feed and clothe your pets?
Do you clothe your pets?
I've given Finn a little hat before.
Exactly.
Anyways, yeah. After that, I'm chilling. I'm going to Sneeby.
All right.
Yeah.
Woo, what did you get for your athletics?
Yeah, I got a 13.
All right. Yeah, you were able to carry it in. It took you a little bit, less than like 20 minutes, but it was a lot of heaving, hoeing, and getting it up and down ladders, which was the toughest part. But thankfully, once
Why are we bringing this down if we're just buying food?
there was miscommunication.
I see. Okay, cool, great. I think Aster, as he is getting ready to go to bed, sees Garrosh walk down with the fucking cauldron. I'm so sorry. We've all eaten already.
I didn't eat.
More soup for me.
I saved mine to put in the soup.
Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah. So yeah, they had like a what is it? What are they? Shabu shabu.
Oh my god!
A little bit of swish with my rabbit punch.
Hot pot. This is a literal hot pot.
Yeah.
It's very fun. No, you throw the chunks in and wait a few minutes, and after a few minutes, you pull them out to test. And after you pull one out, another replaces it in the pot.
Wow, this is like the true fantasy.
Yeah, fantasy hot pot. We're getting dangerously close to Dungeon Meshi.
This is wish fulfillment.
We've been talking about food in a lot of our sessions. I kind of just assumed that was part of the inspo.
It is. It 100% is.
True.
All right. Paying your 6 copper or 12 copper in your case, you guys continue to have your fill. The night ends rather unceremoniously. Who's in what bed? Because at the time...
I'm sitting on the rug.
All right. Ronaldo is asleep at the end of the bed.
Like curled up at the end of the bed like a dog.
Yeah, kind of like a pet.
But he's
like a pet.
He's taken one of the pillows, so he just knows that he doesn't need nearly as much room.
Guess I'll hang out like in the corner over here.
Like a sentinel bot of
Like
some
sit-
sort.
Yeah. I mean, even though I'm like I'm not unconscious. So I'm
Are your eyes open?
basically.
There's legit a chair in this other room if you wanted to come.
Yeah, she's
here.
on sentinel mode, so her head slowly turns side to side, and there's like a red
Oh
cone
my
of vision.
god. I'm waiting for
A
someone to just come
cone.
up the hatch, and that's the first
Yeah.
thing they see.
Intruder alert.
A beep.
I mean, these chairs don't have a back to them or anything.
No, they are just stools.
Yeah, they're just stools. So if I sit in the corner, then I can like nestle in and I won't fall down.
Well, I was talking about this one.
What?
Oh, there's a
is-
chest over here.
Wait, do you ragdoll?
Oh, it's
Oh.
chest.
I thought that was a chair. My bad.
You're
I
okay.
assumed you just kind of like went to low power mode. I didn't know you ragdolled.
I mean, yeah, a little bit of a ragdoll, but only for 6 hours because I don't have to long rest as long as everybody else. Because normal is
Damn.
8 hours, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Damn, it
Okay.
should take 6 hours to recharge. Man,
Oh,
battery
like
tech has
sleeping
gone
spell?
far these days.
Yeah, I'm like an electric car.
Your batteries would not work well in the cold.
Yeah. Plug me in.
Yeah, does Cerelia lose energy faster in
Oh
the cold?
shoot, my Cerelia's on low.
Gotta charge her up.
Anybody gonna charge her?
All right. You guys.
Is it USB-C?
Kataros, where are you sitting?
Marta said there were 3 beds, did she not? There was one of the
There's
more
2
common
beds.
rooms
One-
than 2 private rooms.
No, one master bedroom, and there are 2 private rooms, 1 double room, and 1 single room.
I see.
There's 2 bed
guess I'll have to
spaces.
sleep. Yeah, I'll have to sleep around Ronaldo then.
Okay, yeah, you guys Tetris in. Meanwhile, Cyphus is. I forget to
That's
ask
hilarious.
every time they sleep,
2013
or I might
cons.
have already asked. But is anyone a snorer?
No.
Cyphus is a snork, me.
Yeah, honk shoe.
Yeah.
Wonderful. All right, Marta heads
Might be
off,
visited by-
and you guys are able to call it a night.
Yay.
Shnonk shoo honk. And then the next day comes. What is it that you guys would like to do upon waking up? It's around 8 a.m. This is a long rest. Or no, I guess it would be close. You guys got back pretty late, so it would be 10 a.m. Long rest.
I finally overcome my exhaustion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Where did Durant say we were gonna meet up?
The blue clam or something like
The Blue
that?
Clam.
Yeah.
I guess we'll head over to the Blue Clam.
It is now
We can also get breakfast there, right?
the 16th. You guys getting there bright and early?
I mean, we might as well go get breakfast there.
True.
Oh,
Okay.
actually,
Yeah.
I'll go check in with Marta and Clyde to see if they've heard any news around town.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You guys head over to Marta and Clyde. Clyde is now running the front end, and Marta is having a long and well-deserved rest. Clyde lets you know that a few people have come in looking to rent rooms or reserve rooms, and some have mentioned that you were amongst the many travelers that went over and cleared the mines.
It's true.
Oh, you've done us a
Have you heard
wonderful
any-
service.
Have you heard any mention of Lucius or Durant?
Oh, I heard that Lucius has gone missing, and Durant is now nowhere to be seen.
Wait, Durant's missing too. Uh-oh. Well, we'll have to see.
All right.
Actually, if he's lived here for a while, I'll ask Clyde if he knows where he lives.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay. No, like, east side of town, west side of town.
There is a group of mining houses. You could check there.
Alright, well, if we don't find him, we'll check the mining houses. Thank you.
All right. You head back to the crew. A quick powwow.
Yeah, I'll report back.
Yippee-yo.
I will mention that he might be missing.
All right. At the mention of him possibly being missing, is anyone worried?
That's a little odd, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
He seemed
Definitely a
excited.
little odd. He was probably going straight home, but if nobody's seen him since.
What if he betrayed us?
I don't even know how he would do that.
It probably
Unless he
suspect
goes-
foul
unless he
play
goes
of some
back.
sort.
Well, he might. He was the one who killed Lucius, though. Unless he goes to try to blame Lucius's death on us to Nerith.
He was so excited to be new speaker, and like everyone. Oh, did you tell Kataros that we just know that we were presumably the only people to clear the caves? I assume you did.
Just reporting back everything that Clyde said.
Yeah.
Yeah, if no one's heard that Durant's cleared out the caves, then I feel like there's a third party involved.
Alright. Should we go take a look? To the clam?
See if we
Yeah.
can find him.
Or should we go try to search his house first?
What if we...
Split the party.
Split the
Everybody
party.
quick, split the party. Somebody try to head him off on the way back to Nerith, too. Send Ronaldo.
Yeah, because Ronaldo's gonna fucking do something.
I was gonna say, God
No.
gives his toughest,
No,
his toughest battles to his weakest.
No,
soldiers.
Ronaldo and the two dogs.
I gives his toughest battles to his strongest Ronaldo.
I'm waiting for Ronaldo and the dogs to someday get lost, and then they come back to us, and I just call it Homeward Bound.
Where's Ronaldo?
Alright, so we'll head over to the clam then.
Yeah, the blue clam.
Well, I'll
dru-
head over to the blue
the-
clam. We
the
can
drunken
split the
clam.
party if we
The
want.
drunken clam. Go fuck yourself.
No.
No, we should stick together.
No. All right.
Stick together, Blue Clan.
It's like that gas and what is it called? The Cabin in the Woods. They're like, oh, we should all stick together, and they get gas, and they're like, no, we should split up.
We need to
Clams.
split up.
Clams
It's
stick
so funny.
together. Clam together strong.
Yeah, we could adhere to things like clams and mussels do.
You guys head over to the Blue Clam, the dockside tavern. From what you had seen, was, usually fairly full when you had entered. A lot of the miners had taken time to drink away the day due to their lack of, things to do. But upon entering, there is a uproar of cheers and whistles for those of you who are first to enter. You can see that the miners are toasting to you and rejoicing upon seeing you guys enter.
Thank you.
Is Durant around here?
No.
I would say it's clear the news is out.
Speaker there is the question.
Yes, he is. Oris is more than happy to see you, and as soon as you guys have more than like a minute of having been inside the tavern, the party kicks off, and drinks begin being poured. You can feel the cold wind outside is kind of fading out as the door closes behind you, and you are invited inside.
I will ask Oris, have you seen Durant at all? There were some concerning events that took place in the cave.
No,
Place in the mine.
I haven't seen him since, or at least, I don't believe I saw him even when he left last night for the mine. Since, I believe, yesterday when we saw each other along with Lucius at the tavern.
Do you know where he lives?
Yes, follow me.
And he is going to lead whoever wants to come with him over to Durant's house. It's a small hovel near the docks on the south side. Who's going with?
I don't see the harm in leaving.
I'm definitely going. I want to track this guy.
I want to see it.
I want to see. I guess we'll just go as a party.
Go as a party? All
I'm
right.
deciding for Aster.
Muscles together, strong.
Was he wearing anything or wielding anything of, like, no? Or do we already know where he is?
Durant?
Huh?
Yeah.
No, you
We
have no idea.
where he is. He went
Are we
missing.
trying to find him?
Yes.
Cool. I would. I guess it's only in 1,000 feet of me.
Well,
What
we
is
can
this?
go near his house
Locate
and try it.
person?
Locate object.
I was gonna try to see if I could track his.
That probably seems like a better
tracks
use of
in the
resources. Yeah.
You guys go over to his small hovel, and Oris, standing back, watches you as you do your thing. He directs you to where it is, and you cannot see inside as there is no apparent windows, and the door is closed.
Are there footprints leading into his home, suggesting he came back in?
Give me investigation.
Question.
Well, someone better help me because I suck at investigation.
Wait, all right. Well, you do your investigation first.
I got a
I'll give
7.
you.
All right.
Guidance.
He does. He can see that there's some kind of track.
Guidance.
I got an 11 with guidance.
That's real. Those are definitely prints of something. You're just kind of looking at the snow that's definitely been snowed over in the past few hours. Just like staring at each groove. Can you what?
Knock?
Yeah, you knock to be met with nothing.
Well,
Wait, you said
if
we
you will,
can't.
Garrosh.
Hold on, you said we can't peer inside.
No,
there
there's
windows?
nowhere
I'll
for you to
port it
look
up.
inside.
What about knocking harder?
You mean knocking with an athletics check?
Do you want me to?
Do you?
Do it.
Yeah, you go ahead.
You want to
Yeah.
go through the door?
I'll do it.
I'll do it. I don't give a
Alright.
fuck.
Cerelia kicks the door down.
I have a crowbar if you want to knock with that.
How about a 17?
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Knock, knock.
Bang, bang, bang. Because
Open up
maybe,
the
I don't
trail.
know, maybe he's in a drunken stupor. I don't know.
I think he's probably dead.
Haley, you lightly punch the door inward, and while barely connected to the hinges, it just caves in the middle and falls onto the ground.
Oops. I can fix that. Oops, oops, oops. She like
Yeah, trying to put it back together.
Allow me, Australia. And I will go up to Cerelia, to the broken door, and I will, for the first time, use the mending cantrip.
Okay.
Fuck the door. Is he in there?
You pick up the door and
Narrative moment. Let me do this. Anyways.
Oh my
you
god.
pick up the door and you mend it back into place, closed.
God, fuck. I break the door again.
Give me athletics.
God, no! When we're on the other
No,
side.
I'll open the door.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
you motherfucker! I'm not just like.
You didn't specify.
No, I meant
Just
like
relocks
knock down the
it.
door then.
Genie.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
Monkey's
sorry,
paw
Cerelia,
curls.
My bad. I see what you were trying to do there. Fixes the door. That's better. You didn't want to break that, right? You were just trying to knock. You knocked too hard. No, Grant. I wanted to wait until we all got inside, and then I go over to the door, and then I fix it with mending.
Okay.
Is he in here?
You walk in to see that there's nothing in this hovel. Like everything's been stripped from it.
Was there a note?
Like he backed
Nothing.
up and left?
Like a suicide note?
Give me an investigation.
No shot. We beat him back to Nerith, unfortunately. He left last night. I got a 15.
There is no sign of struggle. It's as though he's packed up and walked away with all that he'd owned. Oris standing outside is just giving a like, he's not dead, is he?
Probably not. It looks like he packed up and left.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna see if we could take a look at the prints outside again.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me investigation.
Okay.
Now that we know, Cyphus also wants to move. Cyphus is good at investigating. Cyphus
I'm
got a
not.
19.
Oh, I got a 15. That's not
Damn!
bad.
You guys can see that there are a set of prints that have moved away, but as you get farther and farther south, they become harder and harder to read until they are, like, impossible to read.
So he headed south?
Yes.
What is south of here?
That would be Targos.
Yeah.
Poo.
Well, we'll see how that goes.
Well...
How many towns do we have on our side? 3 out of 10? Could be worse.
You have befriended those in Caer Konig, East Haven, Goodmead, Bryn Shander, not Bremen, or Targos.
And Tourmaline.
But Tourmaline.
Okay, so half.
A good amount, yeah. Some of them you never had a good relationship to begin with.
Important question.
Yes.
Is there any way we could, like, send word to Targos ahead of him? No, there's no... This guy knows...
If he left last night, he is probably already there.
Yeah, no, we're boned.
But, okay.
But we don't know what he's doing there.
I thought that it didn't seem like he was going to double cross us.
I don't think so.
You know what I mean?
We never know.
No, but the people of Tourmaline know what went down. Sort of. They know that non-specifically, you guys helped. And that everyone did a good job.
Yeah.
Which is not the story that I'm sure he was expecting. And also, news broke before he could say anything.
Yeah, but he watched us go to the east side.
Yeah.
Not to the club.
That's true.
So
Who
we'll
knows?
see. We'll see how he reacts.
We'll just take this cake out of the oven when we feel like it.
Yeah. Cerelia, do you want to go try to get your CDs back?
So this is the point.
I don't want to talk to that guy again.
So this is the point in the Zelda quest when something really bad happens to Link.
You mean every quest?
That's true.
Do you guys want to go back to the Blue Clam, or are you just all set?
I don't know. Like, should we pursue him?
I mean, he's fucking there by now.
Yeah, I think we go back to Targos. and we have been double-crossed and maybe get killed. So that's my 2 cents.
Kataros is like, fuck that guy, fuck Targos, fuck leaving here.
Listen, at this point, Garrosh is like, yeah, I'm done with this. Next one that comes up, I'm gonna fucking shoot his
We can
ass.
send a letter anyway.
Send a letter.
All I know is that we are
I'll
a
write
5
a- I'll
hours
wri-
walk from my
No,
good
just
guy.
write a letter to Nerith and be like, well, we followed the plan. Durant told us to meet him at the clam in the morning, and he packed up and left after killing Lucius last night, so...
We don't know what he's told Nerth, though, so he could have told Nerth anything, and we're screwed regardless.
Yeah. But we have other things to do here before we go back.
Sure, I guess just focus on one thing at a time and hope we don't die.
I will send him a... Oh. Huh?
Personally, I'm still very concerned about our dear friend of a friend, Copper Knobberknock.
Who?
Copper Knobberknock.
I was gonna say, was
His
Justin
friend
even there?
McCretus, he's 5 hours north of here. My God, man, have you forgotten already?
Is it another one of your pets?
No, he's one of the first.
Oh my god.
No, Copper
do
isn't
love
who's
this
there. It's Copper's friend who he's worried about.
Yeah, precisely. Who we gotta go check on. No, I remember the lore because how could I forget? His name is. I forget even the name of the location, but I remember Copper Knobberknocker. I love that little fucker.
Where is he? He's at the Black Cabin? The Black Tower?
The
Black
tower cabin.
Structure?
Yeah, I mean,
Black-
I say
the Black Building?
the is he at the Black Parade?
What
Die.
I was.
A young elf.
Sending you a rock and gave me a way to go.
To identify a magic item. It just gets progressively
Okay.
worse and off key. You were
Do we
looking for
go-
Macretus, by the way.
Macretus?
Macretus.
Macretus, yeah, that's
The friend of Copper
That's a
Knobberknocker,
wild
who
name.
has not
I can't
reported
believe you
in.
forgot Macretus.
Are we are we going to find him?
If Cerelia doesn't want to talk to the shopkeep anymore, then I don't think we have anything left to do in Tourmaline.
I do have a crazy idea, if any of you wanted to entertain it. I do have a potion of invisibility if we wanted to go down to Targos, have someone spy, see if we can get any more information. Or some of you have disguise self stuff too. See what information we can get and if we will be slaughtered upon showing our faces or if it's a different situation going on in there.
Okay. There's
Yeah,
one of two ways
fine.
this can go. Either Durant told him shit, and now Nerth is like, fuck these guys. Or remember, Nerth is the kind of guy that's like, you failed, I'm gonna kill you. And so maybe he didn't tell him anything.
Or he could be dead and he wants us dead.
Oh, no, that's the most likely scenario.
Kill all of us for failing him. I mean, do we want to do that right away?
We don't need to, because I think Aster had something
How
north
far-
of here.
Yeah, how far is the walk to the
5 hours.
Macretus?
I
versus
say we go
Targos?
find Jesse McCretus. Let's go.
Die.
5 hours.
It's a 5 hours
5
walk,
hour walk. Okay.
straight north from Tourmaline.
To
Should we-
Lonelywood?
No, to the Black Cabin. It's been marked out on his map.
Let's go.
I need to look at the map.
On Aster's map, not a literal map, a figurative map in the
Is it-
game.
Wouldn't it be on the big map?
No.
No, it's
Alright.
not one of the.
This is like a side quest we should have completed ages ago, as far as I understand it.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
We were told about it ages ago.
Wait,
Yeah.
what else are we
Is this-
doing?
Is a 5 hour walk close enough that people in Tourmaline would know about the cabin?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I will ask for rumors about it then. What people
That's
know, how dangerous it might be, what we could expect to see there and stuff.
All right.
Or any rumors. Hundreds of people a day go disappearing at the Black Cabin.
Yeah, everyone who goes to the Black Cabin dies.
Cyphus,
including warriors of renown.
Give me
Cyphus.
social. I almost like social. Give me a charisma check, Cyphus.
We've
Is
seen
your...
dragons
Oh
flying
wait,
around
sorry.
the cabin every day.
Wait, Garrosh first.
No, I was
What do
just
you want
gonna
to
make
do?
another joke, which is that they're all just recruited into the Black Parade.
Yeah. What did you want me to roll?
Give me 1 second. I wanted to ask if you guys were going back to the Blue Clam.
Yeah,
We
probably.
might as well.
I mean, we have to go north anyway.
Isn't that where we're gonna get info?
And
Yeah.
maybe meeting up with Durant if he just somehow went back.
No, he's gone.
But let's go back to the Blue Clan.
Yeah, we'll go to the clam.
All right.
Blue clam, black cabin, green man.
Yellow.
all these colored objects.
I'm just waiting for
Thy
some...
man.
the green
Baja be
man.
thy blast.
You get back into the blue. You get back into the Blue Clam, and you don't even have to make a check. If you ask about it, more than a few people will be like, "Oh, of course, the Black Cabin. There's an old black cabin that's been around forever." And everyone's like, "Ooh," like as if they're interested, as if they haven't heard this story before. No one knows who built it, and lots of folks got a bad feeling about it. Some say it's haunted. But there's a gnome in Brinshander who claims that magical experiments are being performed there. That gnome's name is, and another guy is like...
Knoberknocker.
Copper Knoberknocker! You'll find him at the House of the Morning Lord.
I gotta go see my friend.
We're not going back to Brinshander right now.
No, God, no. No. We're gonna go.
No, we gotta see the friend's friend.
Yeah.
I'm a friend of a friend, don't worry.
I'll ask if anybody knows anybody who's gone there, or if anybody's been known to disappear there or anything like that.
No,
It's
I
just
don't
potentially
believe people...
haunted and full of scientific experiments.
I'm sure that there's been a rumor or two, but... I mean, people go missing in every section of the Icewind Dale. It's not more common or less common in any section. All of it's freezing, and all of it kills.
It's the Icewind Dale called before it was the Icewind Dale. Is it the Warm Wind Dale?
Haha.
Was it just called Dale?
The Dale. Yeah.
I guess.
No, it's always been the Icewind Dale.
The Northern Dale.
All right.
Not quite Icewind.
It
Dale,
is-
Snow Wind Dale.
Still very early in the day. Sun has just started to peak. Do you guys want to go searching for the Black Cabin?
I say we go for the Black
Yeah,
Cabin.
let's go.
All right.
Unless we die.
No, Kataros can resurrect, it's fine.
All right.
Would
You
have
guys,
so bright.
you guys are leaving the tavern and taking leave from Tourmaline, correct?
Yeah. I'll say thank you to everyone and tell them to spread the good word of our
Your exploits.
deeds.
You are met with weird looks, but people do agree. There's
No, I mean, because they knew we had a bad reputation before. I'll emphasize that, to spread our true reputation. Because I'm sure there
Aster-
have been bad rumors before.
Aster.
will tag along, and go. Yes, please tell other people nice things about us.
Give me charisma.
Okay. I'll also look at him weird.
Oh, I
They
meant
were
to.
already
That's a
looking at me
4.
weird.
That's a 4, Grant.
All right.
Come on, they're enamored with us
Sure.
right now. Weird. Desperate.
This guy's a weirdo.
I
You
mean,
know-
yeah, we've been known.
You know what, Aster? That sounded like a YouTuber's pitch. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Smash that-
Yeah, it
smash
was
that
very
like button,
earnest.
please.
All right.
Please smash that like button.
All right. You guys are leaving Tourmaline. Did you want to buy anything before you left? And would you like to eat at the tavern? Or would you like to eat?
Yeah, we should definitely eat.
Eat your soup?
Oh yeah, what are their local delicacies? Cyphus wants to go adventuring with his food.
Yeah.
I'm only in the Dale once.
I love delicious in dungeon.
When in the Dale.
Dungeons and delicious.
What happens in the Dale stays in the Dale.
We have some knucklehead trout.
Hello.
Fried?
Knucklehead trout everywhere. They have what?
Fried.
It's fried.
Oh, it's fried. Oh,
Yes.
hell yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think we've had it fried yet.
No.
Fried knucklehead trout.
The coal we receive from the mine on occasion we use for some rather hot dishes. It's not very common outside of Tourmaline. And you can
Let's do that
see
then.
the... Ooh, where is it?
What do we? Knucklehead trout fried?
New quest acquired. Eat knucklehead trout in every way it's prepared in the Dale.
The blue clams, half-orc running proprietor, Vernon, is like,
Oh, they want the fried fish? Coming right up.
and you hear like the sizzle of the pan getting oil spread around and the fish being dropped in. Where is it? It is that with bread, and it is 5 silver pieces.
If we didn't kill Knucklehead Trout, we wouldn't have Old Bitey. So, count your blessings.
Old Bitey's not dead. What are you talking about?
He's on the wall. That he is. He's talking like one of those
He can talk.
Yeah, but I assume that was more of like magic, not because he's alive.
Well, he's in stasis.
Okay.
Of Old Bitey?
Old Bitey.
Consider, is Old Bitey undead? More news at 11.
Yeah. Old Bitey's worse than not dead. He's undead.
How much is the Knucklehead?
The fried knucklehead?
Yeah.
5 silver.
Does it
I
come
will
with
absolutely get it.
French fries?
It leaves you. It comes with bread.
Oh, dude, hell yeah.
Fish, no chips.
Fish and bread. It's fine. I'll take it.
You guys feel somewhat invigorated from this exciting meal, and I will give you advantage on your next athletic check.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
God knows some of you don't fucking need it.
Backflip now.
And it is to be used by today, so if you don't use it today, you will run
Today
out.
as in this session, or today as in...
Today is in the...
Today is in the next 15 minutes.
That's what I was asking.
No. Today as in the...
What is the date?
It is the 16th of Eliant. It is we're halfway through the first month of fall. Or as people in Faerun call it, the fading. All right. Ready to head out?
Yeah.
You guys are given celebrations and woos and such as you are guided out. Some of the men who leave from the Blue Clam still thanking you for helping them reassess and acquiesce their jobs. They're being paid a fair amount more, especially now with the dangers that come with being miners in such a town during such a horrible period in the Icewind Dale's history. But Orthus knows that those who are paid well won't do something like plan his fucking downfall.
Nice.
He sees you guys out and waves you off, promising to make sure that the people of Tourmaline do not forget what you've done for them today. And with that, you depart. It's a 5-hour trek. There is no path towards it that you can ride on your dogs for. So the 5-hour trek is rough and arduous. You do walk with... Unless you want to leave the dogs here, Ronaldo will walk with them. They will carry your stuff.
We should take them with us.
We should take them in case maybe we get something out of it.
Fair enough. All right.
Yeah, or maybe, like, I don't know, his friend could be hurt. We might want to, like, cart him back.
That too.
We could keep him warm in the soup.
Put them in the
I mean, we
soup.
also have a ring that could keep him warm, but yeah, put him in the soup.
Well, yeah. Cerelia is wearing the ring.
All
Soup
right.
is the only option.
Worm.
The soup seat on the cart.
Yeah.
The sled soup seat.
All right. You guys
Cool. Go.
traveling for 5 hours.
Suppose so.
It is, as is traveling in the Icewind Dale, exhausting on the legs, but it's not like you're running. You have time to take intermittent breaks, arriving there 5 hours later when the sun over the ridge has fallen once again. 3 o'clock has struck, and black, dark abyss returns to the sky. Just in front of you, far out in front of you, I should say, perched on the edge of a snowy ridge above a gorge is a black lodge on wooden stilts. Whatever path might have led to this ramshackle retreat lies buried under the snow. Icy steps climb to a snow-covered walkway that clings to the south side of the structure. The building's slumped posture and sagging, snow-covered roof, coupled with the broken window and loose flaps, suggest utter abandonment. Large snowdrifts huddle around the rotting stilts and engulf a nearby woodshed and outhouse. Only the wind visits this sinister place.
Spooky.
Are you sure this is where we're meant to go? Just looks a little, abandoned.
Well,
I assure you it's fine.
Well, lead the way then.
Let's hope this door doesn't break off.
So it is on stilts. You guys can look around for however long if you felt
Oh,
the
yeah.
need. But let me uncover and place you guys so you can explore on your own. Like setting you off into a fucking little cage.
Cage.
A Nicolas Cage.
Not the bees.
And... Oh, I was like, where the fuck are your little character sheets? Because I wasn't even in the right thing. I forgot that Whammer is technically one of the player sprites that or player tokens that I
Yeah,
have.
he is. My best friend Whammer. I do need to eventually get.
Oh.
Hi,
Yeah.
fuck.
Miss her.
She's here in spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
She's here in token. In token form.
She'll always be with us in token. All right, where would you guys like to go first? Ooh.
I mean, I'll just head towards the cabin, right?
Yeah. You have to go up the side of it because it is on stilts.
Oh, I see. I'm
a little better. The stilts elevate the structure to 20 feet up.
Pretty
Is
high.
it rickety upon stepping on there?
On the stairwell,
Yeah.
after putting a sizable amount of force, you can see that the stairs are not rotted, but they're starting to rot.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Can I just like cast mending on the stairs that we're walking up?
Yes.
Oh.
Do you guys want to investigate the outhouse at all? Or
That's
like
insane.
anything out here?
I mean, I guess we should probably check the outhouse regardless. I'll knock on the someone else do that.
I was gonna
Ew.
go walk around the perimeter as much as I could.
Okay. Does Garrosh want to go under the cabin or just around it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go under. Let's see what's under
All right.
here.
I was gonna say it's
The
20
whole
feet
cabin
around.
collapses.
Woo. Walking underneath, you can see that a fair amount of the lodge is rotting wood. And even though it's elevated, there's definitely some poor wood condition around the center of the house, and that perhaps even seems in danger of collapse.
That's not good.
Surveying the rest of the ridge that the cabin is near, you can tell that this ridge fell a long time ago. It's left the westernmost section of the building hanging over the gorge. All of the cabin's doors seem to be closed. Let's see. Who's investigating the outhouse? Oops, sorry.
I'm kind of close to it. Cerelia and I can. I was wondering what this lean-to shed is.
Oh, that is a placement for, like, wood. Where you would leave chalked up pieces of wood.
Is it empty?
Yes, all of the wood has been burned.
I'll check the outhouse. Are there any footsteps around the area?
Give me investigation.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Nat 1.
Rough.
That you can't tell anything that's been around here.
I'll take a look.
What a waste of a skill with a +6.
Take a look. Investigation.
Yep.
Okay. I rolled a 13.
Oh, wow. No, absolutely not. There's actually been almost like no movement from around here.
And no one in the outhouse?
The outhouse? The outhouse is half buried in snow, and do you want to like unbury the doorway and peek inside?
Yeah, I'm not over there, but that seems like not a bad idea.
It seems like a bad idea.
Imagine
idea.
Imagine there's a body in there.
Rant?
No, that's what I'm kind of assuming, frankly.
He's shitting.
Or like there's someone like hiding in there.
You'll
What's
leave
in
it?
the outhouse?
Or are you unblocking it?
Yeah, block it. I
Alright.
guess.
You gotta dig it out. Do you have anything to use? I guess death is what he chooses.
Justin's mic is going kind of crazy. Getting a little pop. A little poppy.
My connection is bad.
How about we come back to that?
Oh, rest in peace.
Moving on until he is able to return. Kataros, Aster, Garrosh.
I'm mending the planks in the stairs just to make sure it doesn't like fall out underneath us as I go.
Yeah, I'll come back and warn you all about like, yeah, it's definitely rotting underneath, especially the middle. Be careful.
Kataros
I
try
will.
to, like...
I will unbury the thing.
Oh, go back to Grandpa.
Oh wow! I was making sure that mending works on wood rot, and some say just about any tool or piece of armor can be enchanted with mending, regardless of how advanced it is. Yes, you can enchant your wooden tools with mending so they last longer. So I don't know if that I don't know if it wipes it out, but I'll say for the fun of it, fuck it. It fixes
Are you sure
wood
that's
rot.
talking about Dungeons and Dragons and not Minecraft?
What?
That is a really
mending is not
mending is
apply to something.
That is so true. I think I was reading. I searched D&D mending, so I thought I had it.
Because that sounds a lot.
That
to
is
me like
that is almost 1-to-1.
As long as the break or tear is no longer than 1 foot in any dimension, the spell can physically repair.
Yeah, so I guess it would work. It would work. Aster, as you're moving along.
I'm not trying to like also make this like stable.
No, that's fair. You're just making sure that the wood doesn't snap under your foot.
Exactly.
The rickety snow-covered walkway and steps crackle and creak with each like footprint that you place onto them. There's a 4-foot wide gap in the walkway that you can see. Oh. That leads, I don't believe, to anything. Oh, it leads to the door, to the front door.
Oh, perfect.
Garrosh, Kataros, are you guys planning on coming up the stairwell?
Kataros wants to kind of like peer in the windows, just look around, see if there's anything of note inside or any structural
I have no fear. Let's
issues.
go.
Kataros has many fears.
Very, very alert.
Guns it.
Like watch him mage armor.
Yeah, he loads up mage armor just in case. Let's undo some of these.
Oh, bad idea.
You know,
So
I
you guys
might
can see
do
where the
that.
door is. You're gonna mage armor?
I think he's gonna mage armor.
All right,
while he's
Aster,
peering around.
are you gonna keep moving down the walkway?
I'm gonna try and go in the door.
Oh, okay. You do need to make a very small athletics check.
That's great because I do have advantage on that.
Yeah, but
It did come up this session. And that's good that I have advantage on that because the first one was 6 on the die, and this other one is going to be 21.
All right. This is the thing you have to jump over, but you make it easy. How much do you weigh, by the way?
Not that much as an individual, but I'm wearing chainmail, so.
How much does Aster weigh alone?
Aster weighs like 165, 170.
Ah, okay. As soon as you land on this, you hear a snapping sound, and all of a sudden, the panels below you give out, and you fall to the ground, taking 1 point of bludgeoning damage. If you fail this dexterity saving throw.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm probably gonna. Does a 10 pass?
It does!
Oh, neat.
You take 1 bludgeoning damage, and stop yourself from falling to your death, basically, with 14d6 of bludgeoning damage.
Jesus.
Because you would have fallen off of the ledge.
I like how you were like, it's a small athletics check. And a 21 apparently almost got me killed.
Oh, no. You landed fine. It was this fell out underneath you. And shattered. And if you had not saved yourself from falling this way, you would have fallen forward and off the ledge.
Oh.
I see.
So right now, oh, that's not the right thing.
Overshot it.
You did it. You did perfect.
Oh.
So there is no more ledge here.
So where's the door?
Right next to it. Right here.
We make our own door.
Yeah. Where would you like to do that?
Oh, I'm not even up there yet.
You can go through a window.
Can I pull myself up?
Yeah.
No, because it's 20 feet.
Oh.
You
Can
fell
I
20
gently-
feet into snow, by the way.
I think there's a window right there.
Oh, so wait, I am just fine?
Yeah. You took 1 damage.
Okay. I see. Great. All right, I'll go follow everyone else up then.
All right. Cyphus.
I'm digging out the outhouse.
You've dug out the outhouse. Looking inside, you can see various blueprints and documents evidently used as some sort of toilet paper.
Rude.
Oh, for that. That's terrible.
But no body.
Where's the feather duster when you need it?
Yeah. Sorry.
I mean, we just need someone to learn prestidigitation, and it's basically the same thing.
I got you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just yell at him
You wanna use it?
from the
Use
outhouse.
prestidigitation, then we could maybe read the plans and see if there's any secret doors or anything.
I want to go in the cabin. Let's go.
So right now,
Yeah, I guess I'll start working my way over.
this is a window, and this is a window. This is a window. They are big enough for a medium-sized creature to squeeze through.
Oh.
Where's
Not
Ronaldo?
bad.
I can get it.
He's a small-sized creature.
Oh, you're right. We're all medium-sized.
You almost wouldn't believe it looking at Garrosh.
You fools! You fools! We're all medium-sized creatures.
We're all medium-sized creatures in the eyes of God.
Well, except for Tyrael. Tyrael's still a small creature.
Small.
Tyrael is still
Eventually.
baby.
Still baby, but that's okay.
In the eyes of God.
So we can't just open them like they're locked or, you know. stuck.
Oh no, you can.
I will.
You just rip it open.
Yeah.
All right.
We can mend it later. It's fine.
You pull this bastard open. Just.
Gold one.
Nice.
Woo.
Yeah, cracking open a cold one with the boys.
Yeah.
Frost covers every surface of this abandoned workshop. You can see that things have just been left aside and thrown around. If you wanted to, you could search, maybe find something.
I'll go in. Let's do it.
All right.
Watch your feet.
Feeties.
There is, of course, as you can see, a bookshelf to the far wall and a workstation just in the center of the room. You find a set of smith's tools and tinkerer's tools spread across the wooden table, along with a few bits of twisted metal.
Yeah, I'll just start sifting through, see if there's anything useful or cool.
The bookcase or the tools?
I'll start with the tools before going to the bookcase.
Yeah, there's just, I mean, do you want to take the smith's tools or tinker's tools?
Sure.
All right, you get both sets.
Hell yeah.
Do you want to move over to the bookshelf?
Hey, yo.
All right. Garrosh begins to pull books out until... can you give me a dex saving throw?
Uh-oh.
Until the floor goes out from
At
under
this
you.
point, I can imagine Aster or Kataros is looking in through the window.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would like to be looking through the window.
Is
does
falling
Cyphus
from
call
this height-
Kataros back?
What?
Sorry.
What'd you say, Nick?
If Cyphus called Kataros back, we'll kind of come back so we can prestidigitation shit, but if he didn't, he's probably checking out the window.
Prestidigitation
Oh, no, I didn't.
shit.
I did not call him
I
back.
got a
Right.
I got a 26 for.
All right.
Dex.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I got a.
Aster, you watch Garrosh like Neo Matrix back, like lean back as a squirrel comes flying out from the book, evidently making its home in the bookshelf and trying to keep its home safe. It then travels just like running around the room at Mach 6, trying to get Garrosh out.
Well,
I will cast Animal Friendship.
Yeah.
Classic.
All
That'd
right.
be useful.
You
Do you have speak
immediately.
with animals?
No. I'm
What
already.
do you say?
so
It's, dude. I wish it was on my spell list. It just ain't.
so I have speak with animals. Funny enough.
Oh,
Teamwork.
okay, that's good.
Oh wait, no, I lied. I do have speak with animals.
I
I'm
was
so
gonna
sorry.
say, how do
I
you
feel like
not
it
have
is
speak
on
with
there.
animals?
Should.
I always have it prepared as well.
Sorry, I'm
yeah,
trying to
gonna-
find
There you go.
a token for this fucking squirrel, but there's this picture of a squirrel with a fucking spear, and it gets me every time I look at it, and I can't stop finding it in every search I do.
Do it. Do it. You gotta give the squirrel a spear.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Arm him.
Arm your warriors.
Yeah, I cast speak with animals.
The right to squirrel arms.
Sir, please calm down. We did not mean to disturb your home.
Sorry, he, although panicking, is obviously like, you need to leave, you need to leave, you need to leave. Panicked, throwing various different pieces of like leftover metal or bits at you as he runs around the room. He is oh so very tiny, and just is fraught with fear, evidently.
Does it appear to be an animal responding though? It doesn't. It's not like a shapeshifted druid or something.
God no, it's just a squirrel.
Okay, cool.
God no. Could
That's
be.
a fucking reasonable question.
That's true.
What experiments were happening here? Squirrel experiments?
What squirrel things were going on here?
Is there like a door? Like, I noticed this room is very boxed in. Was there like a door or entryway
No.
here or something?
Or sorry,
that's weird.
there actually is. It's right next to the window you came in. I just don't think you guys saw it.
Oh.
It's right here. I guess we just didn't notice it, so you just climbed in through the window.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess I'll just leave. I'll be like, oh, okay.
All right,
whatever.
bye. You open the door, close it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Are there any like interesting magical notes in here?
Nothing of major note.
Garrosh shrugs.
No,
let's
let's
if
bail.
he's seen anything.
Oh yeah, I'll see.
You know, we're looking for a dude.
Yeah, have you seen a fellow? Ideally,
Are you in the room asking this, or are you leaning through the window asking this?
I'm like leaning through the window.
Okay.
Have you seen a fellow named McCraw?
What?
Macretus.
Macretus? No.
He's an elf.
But a small man came in here some time ago. He's
What was
gone
his
now. What?
Did he have a name? Did he tell you?
I don't know.
Okay, fair enough. You're a squirrel. You shouldn't be expected to know that.
How long ago? Where?
Yeah,
did
do
he
you know
go?
how long ago it was? I mean, he has
A few
no perception
sleeps.
of time. Okay, yeah. That
A few
makes
sleeps
sense.
since the boom.
Uh-oh. Where was the boom?
It points you to the other side of the house.
Boom, huh?
Yeah, I'm willing to bet. I mean, I kind of figured out figured that that's what had happened. Yeah, let's go boom. Let's go check out the boom.
You guys want to climb in through the window?
Yeah, let me in there.
This window right here?
Yeah.
All right. Go on in.
The boom.
This room contains the lingering smell of burnt wood and flesh. You also catch the
Ooh.
faint odor of wine. Snow has fallen through the holes in the roof, then been pushed into corners by stiff winds blowing through the broken windows. The walls and furniture are scorched black, including a table with the charred remains of a book on it. Next to the table, on the floor amid several broken wine bottles, is a mostly incinerated skeleton and a round, frost-covered object about 6 inches in diameter.
Can you mend something that's been burned?
I believe not.
Were you trying to mend the table or the skeleton?
The book.
You can investigate it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Let's look at the book. Even though
How to
my
build a bomb 101.
it probably is. Where did they get this on the dark web?
The Anarchist Cookbook.
Is it just investigation that you want me to do?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I know shit about Jack, so.
You pick
Okay,
this book
wait.
up, and everything but the spine falls to like dust and ash.
Oops.
Wait, you saved me last time. Can I squeeze in here and try an investigation on the tattered pages?
The tattered pages that are now dust on the floor. But you can
Yeah,
try
I
and
see any
discern
letters or
maybe the
symbols.
title through the spine that's still left.
Try.
Investigation.
Yeah, I have technically a -1 in investigation, but Jack of all trades lets me just roll a regular d20. So, can't say I'm super surprised with that.
Damn it! A
God.
1 and a 2.
All right, you absolutely.
Hell yeah.
As you grab hold of the charred remains, you try and grip them to see them a little easier, and it just turns to dust in your hand.
Damn, that's quite the Thanos snap.
Oh well.
All right, what about the
Rolled a
skeleton?
1 and a 2.
The
No, that was
skeleton
Yeah, has it got anything cool on it?
What, that was
It-
the book.
is a
Oh.
skeleton, the charred remains of which obviously belong to some male human.
Big?
Or-
Like bigger than
I guess not super big.
Cletus?
Or no.
The Cletus size?
Shh. There's little that remains of his clothing, but if you want, you can sift through his belongings.
Yes,
Yeah, we do want to make sure we can
You know
also
I
show
won.
that we.
I will do that actually.
All right.
Turns to dust.
Haley, you sift through and find some sort of amulet that he had on him.
Oh, sick.
It shows no sign of damage, as well as his holy symbol that is the same.
Huh?
Oh no, sorry. This is some form of holy pendant.
Hmm.
Do we oh, can I recognize the religion?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me a religion check.
Gladly. Watch
I
me
will
roll a
say,
3
it
and
is.
slowly back.
The pendant bears the symbol of two cupped hands
14.
holding the sun. This is the pendant of the House of the Morning Lord.
Oh, this kind of could be the Cretus that we need us. Because he came from the House of the Morning Lord, right? That's not good. Well, we should take it back to Golden Boy? What's his name?
Oh, you mean Copper Knobberknocker?
Yeah, that one. We might have found the remains of his
Aster.
friend.
I don't know.
We'll never forget.
I don't know why it's that hard to remember to you. It's only just a bunch of the same noises.
There is
Knobberknocker.
one other thing that's lying on the ground near this body, and I didn't know if anyone caught any interest in it.
Didn't you say there's a round, frost-covered object?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing I was gonna ask.
It's 6 inches in diameter and looks like a gyroscope.
Oh.
There are 2 scorch rings inlaid with runes, and a dense chunk of coal at its core.
Can I Arcana check it?
Are you
You
gonna
think
grab
you
hold
give
of
it-
it, or are you gonna pick it up?
I don't like when you say it like that.
Well, I have
I'll
to.
pick it up then.
All right, will you pick it up?
I pick it up.
Its core starts to glow with a golden radiance, as bright as a candle.
See, it's just like a candle.
Where is everyone,
Blows
by
up.
the way? Can I ask where everyone is at this very moment, or you had at least pictured yourself to be? Because I know we haven't been moving because we've been role playing. But go ahead and move yourself to where you feel as though you are in the room.
Was the skeleton in the chair?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. so
Okay, then I'm
I'll
probably
just
over
stay
near
where
there
I'm at.
too.
Aster?
That's
What were you
everything.
checking out? No, where are you?
Oh, I mean,
Okay, so there you go.
Where's
What's
Kataros' skull?
That's it.
I'm
Oh,
sure where
alright.
the dead guy is.
That represents what it's
so-
about to be.
Now that we've got everyone where they are, I need to calculate a 10-foot radius. All right. Is that it?
10 feet's not too big.
A 10-foot radius sphere. So because Garrosh did not immediately
That's-
drop it.
10 feet radius is 20 feet.
That's 10 foot diameter.
Oh.
It's 20 feet across.
Okay. Excuse me while I refocus.
It's much
my-
worse for us, I think. There we go.
So everyone is going to give me. Where is it? Oh, sorry. So as you pick it up and the light suddenly blossoms, it becomes a 10-foot radius sphere of incinerating gold radiance centered on the device. Everyone give me a DC 17 Constitution saving throw.
Oh, shit.
I make it.
Oh wait, give me a second.
17 Constitution, I'm boned. Oh! 17.
Ooh.
On the dot.
Yeah,
no plus, no minus.
Nice.
I got it, 17 as well.
Unfortunately, I do not get it.
All right.
Give me a second. I'm looking through my
That's my worst
features.
stat. Coming in clutch.
So this is.
All right. I think I just roll up
5, 6,
just
7,
a regular
8,
d20.
9, 10. All right.
Yeah, because
So Ty and Justin are gonna take halved, and Cerelia.
damn.
All right. Cerelia and Garrosh. Garrosh, you take
Jesus.
112 damage.
Oh, yikes.
Cerelia, you take 82 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Cyphus, you take
Half of 97.
yeah, so like 48, 47, 49, I guess.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And Aster, you take, if it'll decide, 41 damage.
All right, cool. So thanks for everyone for watching.
So hold on.
Yeah, cool. Kataros, please go tell everybody that we die.
All right, I'm gonna make
So
my new
while
character sheet, I
this
guess.
while this thing's building up, it's the like the beautiful music that plays over as it's as all of a sudden the entire cabin lights. You can see from a distance this thing glows like the sun. All 4 of you, including Tyrael, I guess 5 of you, are turned into ash. And
Yikes.
so now that you are all dead, you now become. Well, actually, I'll share this with the chat next week. Just know that our lovely. Well, I'll share it within 2 weeks because I'm not gonna be here next week.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. But thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you enjoy the series as much as we have. We loved playing it. It was fun while
Yeah,
it
now that
lasted.
it's over.
I got us killed. Fuck yeah.
Awesome. Glad I played. I'm glad I came today. God, this is so fucking stupid.
Wait, did Kataros survive?
Yeah, Kataros
Yeah,
is the
he's-
only one uneaffected.
Oh, that's so funny.
Wait.
Watch this happen. He's a little blinded because of drow eyes, but oh my god.
Hold on, I gotta do a little. Put a little dead on Tyrael. If you guys want to play Icewind Dale Ram of the Frostman, it's available literally everywhere. Go find it. And if you like our players,
Icewind Dale and get your ass kicked by this exact same artifact.
if you guys want to watch more of our streams, check us out on YouTube and Twitch at Parahelian Creative, and check out any of my lovely players or I in the description below. Is there anything you want to say before we end today?
Good game, no remake.